Hey everybody, it's Jen Bovey, shame busting coach from www.jenbovey.com. I wanted to hop on here today and talk to you guys about feelings because I've seen a reoccurring theme already this morning, which is interesting. I just got done reading a blog review of the Moana cartoon and the correlation that this person made to trauma recovery was absolutely dead on. Like, I was reading it to my husband because we were driving down the road and I was sobbing in the middle of reading it because I was like, it's just so true. And I didn't see it at the time because I was just watching a movie at the time. But I remember points and parts in my life where I shut my feelings off. I didn't have access to any positive emotions. I didn't have any real access to negative emotions. I could do anger, I guess, but I think most people can do anger. And then I made the decision because I had always been told I was too much. I was too emotional, too sensitive, too this, too that. And what that really equates down to for me as a person is shame. Because I shouldn't be too much. I shouldn't be too sensitive. I shouldn't be too emotional. And so it just really sent home that message that I'm not enough and I'm not good enough because I'm too much and I'm too this and I'm too that. And none of those things are accurate in my opinion today or in my life today. But I'm a huge proponent of feeling and honoring our feelings as they come up versus dismissing them, versus pushing them away, versus controlling them. My feelings are an active and integral part of my life today. I rely on my feelings as a sensor and as a gauge. And I think that that's okay. And I don't think that everybody has to do that. But I think that particularly women, and especially women who have been shamed for being too sensitive or too emotional or too fragile or too whatever, I think it's important for us to validate our feelings and use them as a gauge. So if I'm using my feelings as a gauge, what that looks like is when my husband says, hey, do you want to go here? And I'm like, no, I really don't. Can we go do this instead? And he'll be like, yeah, sure, okay. The other part of that is my husband has come to listen to and rely on my feelings, which is interesting because that's not how we started out this journey together. And he'll say, I need to know what you really feel about this because that's valid and I want to use that information. And so I share those things with him openly now. I think that feelings make people uncomfortable. I think that feelings are messy, according to some people. I think that some people think feelings are unpredictable. And yes, they can be each and every one of those things. But feelings are good. Feelings are emotions, and emotions are how we know we're alive. That's what separates us from robots. My dog even has feelings. Some would say she's probably a little too empathic, but that's not a thing here, so it's okay. So I want to encourage you all to feel your feelings. Don't live in them. Don't take up permanent residence. If somebody pisses you off, don't have all your mail forwarded to that place of anger, but feel it very briefly. I like to encourage my clients to set an alarm for 3 to 5 minutes, feel the feelings, and then go on to the next thing. You know, as soon as you're done processing that anger or that hurt or that disappointment, go on and create some joy. Go on and do something that'll give you the feeling of gratitude. Because I think each feeling serves as a valuable purpose in our lives. And I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you about that. And I also want to remind you that we're still doing the Easter egg hunt on my website. One person got it already, but I deleted her response because I wanted to give away another free coaching spot. So what you need to do is you need to go to the Law of Attraction Shame blog on my website, which again is www.jenbovey.com, and play the game until you get to the end. And then when you get to the end, post it below this, and I'll give a free 50-minute coaching spot away to anybody who finds the first person who finds the thing, the hidden treasure. All right, thanks. Have a great day. Bye.